Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, my name is Brandon, and in today's video you're going to see me become a cast member once again and take you along on this weekend in the life on the Disney College program. So come along with me while I get my name tag, ride Guardians for the first time this program, eat some awesome food and have a great time. Hopefully you're all excited because it's going to be a fun video getting that name tag and that blue ID. Hello everyone, it is Friday, May 17th. It is probably horrible lighting, but I thought, how fun. The Flamingo bus is empty, really. It's just me and Hayden on here, so I thought, why don't we start the new day here? We're off to Epcot. I am heading there to meet Anna and Elaine from Magical Castle Company. I'm going to hang out with them for the day at Epcot, ride Guardians, and then go to Magic Kingdom before picking up my blue ID and name tag from East at Flamingo at around 3 o'clock. So I have like a whole kind of morning and early afternoon with them, and then I'll be heading with them later to go to Earl of Sandwich at Disney Springs for dinner. But it's going to be a very busy day, which is nice because we had a more chill day yesterday. So I thought I would take you guys along, obviously, in this week in the life of the first week on the Disney College program. But we're just going to head to East. So I thought I would film this now before anybody's on the bus. But let's head to Epcot. All right, we are in the Guardians queue line, and we had to wait out the rain a little bit. We literally sat in like the land pavilion, I think is what it's called, sitting there. But I'm with Anna and Elaine, and they're here, and we're gonna ride Guardians. There's nobody in this line. I'm kind of surprised at all. Here they are. And we're gonna ride. I don't know what song we'll get. You can let us know in the comments. I'm hoping for really anything because I know that the song that I don't like, they love, so I'll accept it for what it is. But I'm very shocked right now that this queue's moving so quick, even though we are kind of like not a super late group, we're kind of like a early-ish group. But it's very nice that when you walk in, there's not a big line. So we'll ride Guardians, take you guys on, and have a great time.
I think we're jumping back.
So we are at La Cantina, and Anna and Elaine both got nachos. This one's Elaine's with the jalapenos and all that stuff, and they look lovely. And I got the empanadas con queso, and it has black beans, rice, some little queso on the top, and then these 3 fried empanadas. It looks lovely. So delicious, can't wait to try it. So I've left Epcot. I took the Skyliner to Riviera because I'm taking the bus from Riviera back to Flamingo because it's time to pick up my blue ID and my cast member name tag, which is so exciting and so fun. Last year, obviously, doing traditions was great. As a first-time cast member, you do traditions, but for me, because it hasn't, like, it's been around a year, I guess, or something, it's like, if it's under a year, you don't have to redo traditions, which is what the case is for me. So I don't have to do it, so I just have to go pick up my ID and my cast member name tag at East at Apprentice Hall at 3 o'clock. So that's my plan right now. So I'm just gonna walk over here, and then I'm gonna pick up that stuff and then get all changed and refreshed and head to Disney Springs to take some pictures at the casting building, which is just on the other side of Disney Springs, which will be great. I did it last year. I loved those pictures there. My goal also this year, like Caden had mentioned, would be fun is if we take pictures at our location, like at Hollywood Studios, if I took it in front of the park entrance or something like that for him, Animal Kingdom. I just think that that would be so fun. But the casting pictures, I think, are always like so nice. I really love them. I think that the casting building is so cool and just looks awesome, and with your name tag is a really cool special touch. So that's the plan. So I'm just gonna go catch the bus, and we'll see you once we're back in the room at Flamingo, and I'll show you what I'm gonna wear for my cast member casting photos. I also wanted to add this in that I forgot to mention about what we ate and what song we got on Guardians. We got Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which we all know is not my favorite, but it's fitting that I got it with Anna and Elaine because Elaine loves it. I sat in the front row for the first time, which was very nice because you get to see everything at first. Like, there's no like car in front of you, so you just see everything on your own at first, which is very interesting. And it's very windy up there, like the wind is really blowing in your face, which is cool. I still love the back the best because I like to be like whipped around and feel fast, but it was so nice to sit in the front, sit somewhere different, which was cool to like see that vibe and see what it's like when you're the only person at the front seeing everything for the first time. So that was awesome. And the food was delicious. The empanadas that I had were like fried perfectly. They were still soft and like a bit doughy and really delicious. And the filling was so nice. It was like a queso kind of like filling with some like meat in there and some cheese and stuff. Really good. The sauce on top was awesome. And the rice and beans, delicious. The rice and beans like reminded me of the one that's at ABC Commissary when you get the pork tacos. Really delicious. There's like a queso on there. It was really awesome. I know that people recommended it, and Brianna and Corey talked about it to me that Brianna loves it, but it was so delicious. I'm so glad that I could try it. I really enjoyed it, and I will definitely go back there again because it was just a really nice place. Also, the little tip is everybody sits outside, but you don't have to sit outside. You can sit inside. There's like an area, but I guess it closes early, but it was air conditioned. There was nobody in there. So I think that it's like a 10 out of 10. I would recommend it. I think it's very fresh. If you love that kind of like Mexican food, I think it's fantastic, and I would definitely go again. Heidi would love it so much, so it'll be on our list for next time. But it was just a 10 out of 10 time at Epcot. But now, like I said, I'm gonna catch the bus and head back to Flamingo. We are here at the casting building. This is the place to go. There's literally nobody here. It's about like 5:30. I think it's a bit too early to come. Last year we came at 7:30. And I think that was better. So my tip is if you can come, there's nobody here as you can see, but at 7:30-ish, like when the sun's going down, that's the better move. And McKenna just ran by. That's
hey guys!
why.
Hi! How are you guys all doing today? I don't know what to do.
But yeah, that's the casting building. I'll put some pictures in here that we took, which was very fun. Click, 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 yeah. And now I have a dinner at Disney Springs that I have to go to with Magical Castle Company and those lovely ladies, but we also got our Blue ID, which means 50% off discount, which that's like, I feel like that you're silly if you don't buy stuff at 50%. So we're gonna go do that, go to Disney Springs, but it is so hot. I have like a whole, I'm sweaty.
It's way too warm.
Does anybody else? How do we feel?
We got our fans going.
I'm
dying.
It's way too warm. It's way too hot.
This about sums up coming to casting at 5:30 for a photo. Right
So
here.
I don't recommend.
Florida.
I like it's cute over here, but I don't recommend.
Yeah,
this sun, she's a little bit brutal right now.
Sorry, and I suggested this, but hopefully we had fun.
Wow,
We did
Brandon.
have fun. My
You're
eyes
like
are just closed.
you're just
in all
slowly
my
going
photos.
down and down
Oh,
every single
no.
time today, Brandon.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're losing so many points today.
They'll all never be in a vlog again because they don't want to see me ever again.
Alrighty, everybody. So I just want everyone to know that we ordered ice cream low sodium. If you get sea salt caramel from Ghirardelli, that's not low sodium. It has salt in it. Make sure that you're on low sodium diets this summer. Sodium's a killer. Drink your water.
So I just got home and I'm back in my room, and it's horrible lighting, which is just lovely because there's no sunlight and it's this one light over top. But I had just the best ever time with Anna and Elaine all day. I had such a great time with them, just like, they're the best. And if you don't know their small shop, it's Magical Castle Company, and I'm gonna leave it linked in the description down below, as I do every time. We have a code that you can use, and it's down there in the description to get all of the good stuff. They have hats, quarter zips, shirts, so many amazing things, and I just had the best time with them. And then we celebrated like a little dinner with them together and some of the other brand reps for their shop, which is so nice. So I got to hang out with them, and as you saw the clip, there was Madeline, who was talking about like having a low sodium diet, which was a fun inside joke. But we just had the best time ever. I had such a great time, and I'm so glad that I got to spend the time with them. And then we took our pictures at casting, which was incredible and awesome. The group of us there together had such a great time. I love taking pictures there. It's like my tip. It's such a great spot. But I bought some stuff at World of Disney because we got 50% off now as cast members for like the month, I guess, or 30 days or something, which is amazing and very dangerous. But what I'm gonna do, because it's so dark, is I'm gonna show it tomorrow. It'll be literally right after this. Once you're watching this little clip, it'll be in a few seconds, once there's some sunlight that I can let in here. But I'm gonna call Heidi and head to bed, and then you'll see the haul of the couple things that I bought and the hat that I got from Magical Castle. You'll see that in a few seconds, but this was just such a great day. I'm so happy that I'm officially a Disney cast member once again, and I got my blue ID and my name tag, and in a couple days I'll be training and making magic for so many people, which is just so exciting. And I cannot wait. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, May 18th, the last day in this first week on the Disney College program. I just realized, like, this is so bad. This tan, wow. Which, that will just never go away, because I feel like I'm gonna wear sunglasses all the time. Sunglasses tan is crazy, but we have some fun stuff though planned today for the last day of this vlog. But last night I didn't get to show you the little haul of stuff that I bought because it was too dark and the lighting's not great when it's at nighttime, so I thought that I would do it now with like the window open and the light on, which is good. But like I had mentioned, I think in the last little portion was, now that I have my blue ID for the next, I think, month or so, like 30 days, we get, as cast members, 50% off of merchandise, which I told myself that I was not going to spend money on a lot of merchandise because we're going to Disneyland at the end of my program, and if I saw something, maybe I would get something here and there, but 50% off is just insane. And how can you not buy stuff? Because when do you ever get a 50% off discount at Disney World? It never ever happens. But I'll show you that stuff. I also had a great time with Madeline, Anna, Elaine, and Brielle at Disney Springs. We all hung out and had some dinner, and a treat I got from Earl of Sandwich, this like turkey holiday sandwich, and it was so delicious. It had like turkey and stuffing and gravy and cranberry sauce, and I think mashed potatoes and mayo, and it was so delicious. The bread was so crunchy. The flavors were just like so all strong flavors, but it like melded together so well, and I would 100% get it again. They said that that was the one to get. They all got the same, so I was influenced to get it, and it did not disappoint. It was delicious, and I would get it again. It's also like a really good lunch. I feel like it was $8.99 for the sandwich, plus you get a discount there, which is really good. I feel like it's a nice little place to go. Even though I am the chicken guy, I feel like the Earl of Sandwich wasn't too bad and delicious for a nice little lunch. And then we went to Ghirardelli, and I got the Strawberry Passion little sundae. I can put the picture in here of what it looked like, but it was so delicious and very like light and fresh. It even came with like a topped chocolate covered strawberry, which is really nice. So it was very delicious, and then we kind of browsed around and tried for a while, and then went to World of Disney, which is where I got this stuff. And I'm going to tell you the original price of what they were, just to put into perspective how great this discount is. I did get this pin, which is the 2024 spinner pin. I got the one last year, and this one, I love like the neon colors, I love the vibes, I love all the characters on there. It's so cool and so great. I love the backer, and this was normally $16.99, so we'll put that in perspective again once we get to the next item, which is this Big Feet Rex plush. And of course, do I need more plush? No. At home though, we have plush, and they're on the bed, and then when I fall asleep and like roll over, there's plush that I hold, and it's just like not the same not having a plush. If you sleep with a plush, you know what I'm saying? Even a 29-year-old guy can have a plush that he wants to hold at night. So this was the one that I chose. I obviously sometimes will work in Toy Story Land. I love Toy Story, and Rex is my favorite from Toy Story, him and Buzz, so I thought I would get this one. Look at how adorable he is. He is just so sweet, and I love the Big Feet plush, but I love this one specifically. He's awesome, and he was normally $34.99, and with the discount, I think both of these items came to $27 and some odd cents, which is insane that both items were cheaper than the Rex plush on its own. I just can't believe that. This discount's going to be interesting for the next 30 days because how can you not want to get stuff? It's just the best. But we just went to Cast Connection, and I'll put in like the little clips of all that here because I forgot to intro today. So here's the intro. But I did pick up one thing for Heidi there at Cast Connection, and it's a Luca ear hat ornament. If I can find the picture, I'll stick it right here. But it was on sale for $7 plus the 10%. It was really, really great. And Cast Connection's awesome. I did buy tons of fruit and stuff like apples and bananas, and I bought some cucumbers and that kind of stuff, and peanut butter. It's a really good spot for that kind of stuff. I highly recommend it. But without further ado, let's get the day started and kick it off with Cast Connection and Target. back at the exact same place as I introed this because it's perfect. The lighting is great. I love it. We just got back from Cast Connection in Target, and like I said earlier in the intro, I bought like some fruit and the ornament for Heidi, but then at Target, I did get a few things. I got some cold brew coffee and coffee creamer because my mission is to cut down on buying like single coffees like a Joffrey's or a Starbucks and like use the cold brew in my like Hollywood Studios Starbucks tumbler that I have and bring that to work every day, which I think is a good option. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. And then I just bought some other odds and ends stuff. Like I bought some crackers, I bought some like white cheddar Good and Gather popcorn, some shredded cheese, and that kind of stuff. Just like a few other things to get ready for the week ahead because it is going to be training week, which is exciting and very cool that it's here. But right now we're just hanging out here at home. I just put a load of laundry in because there's some stuff from the whole week that I have like obviously worn, and I just want to have a fresh start to the week. So we're washing laundry right now, and we just put all of these stuff away in the fridge and the cupboards. And then after that, the laundry's done, we're gonna head to Disney Springs just for like one last time before training starts and enjoy some time, maybe get a coffee, as I just said that I'm gonna cut out single coffees. But now that we have that discount, I do want another Shaky Jamaica, you know, with that cast member discount. And we'll see if we get like a dinner or something or we just eat here. But I'm gonna go make some lunch and then just wait for the laundry to be done and maybe edit a little bit of this video that I'm currently filming right now, this week in the life, like the first week on the college program. But it's been a really good day, got the name tag and the blue ID and all that stuff, which is awesome. So we're off to a great start and I can't wait to kick off training week literally tomorrow. I also wanted to show this, and it is from Magical Castle Company, and they were so sweet to give this to me, and I love it so much. And I have wanted a Star Wars hat for a little while, but I haven't loved really any that I've seen in the parks last year or this year so far, because last year they gave me an awesome shirt that says, "And I am all the Jedi," which is like a Rey quote, but now I have a hat that is gonna go with my Star Wars shirt, and it is an AT-AT or AT-AT on a hat. It's so perfect and so cool. I love it. I love the color of this hat. It's like a darker kind of charcoal black or gray on there as well. It's like a little mixed looking hat. It's so awesome. Adjustable at the back, has that clasp and stuff. Just the best hats. I wear them all the time to the parks. I love them, and they have so many different options. You can like request them to make one if you wanted to. They have just the best stuff, and I'm so glad that they gave that to me. It's so thoughtful, and I just love that I now have a Star Wars hat. And you can use our code, which I'll leave in the description down below, as always, on Magical Castle Company. They are the best. Love them so much. They're away right now, so their shop isn't open, but once they're back, definitely use that code and get some awesome stuff. Shirts, quarter zips, crew necks, hats, all of that amazing stuff for all of the parks, a bunch of attractions. They're just the best. All right, we've made it to Disney Springs. It's very busy. It's a Saturday, which means that it's already crazy. So it's just a lot of people, but that's okay. We're gonna have a great little evening. We're not gonna be here like for super long, I don't think. We're just gonna kind of do some rounds around, maybe have something to eat or some kind of snack, and see if we wanna buy anything. We both start training tomorrow, Caden earlier than me. So that means we can't have like a super late night, but we wanted to come here because it's kind of cooled off a bit. It was very humid earlier, very hot. It rained a lot, had like a little storm, and now it's perfect. So we'll enjoy the time at Springs. And of course, you will see whatever happens here. So here at Chicken Guy, it's very busy in here, but I feel like I'm committing a crime because I'm not eating what I normally eat at Chicken Guy. I'm gonna be having the 3-piece tender combo, which has the 3 tenders, a little thing of fries, a drink, and 2 sauces, and of course, you already know both sauces, garlic parmesan. And I feel like this is very interesting because I always get the mac. I love the mac, but sometimes you're just feeling like something light and different, like a tender, and it's very delicious. I've had them before, I know that they're good, but let's have a little bite with some sauce. Yum. The breading is so good, it's very thin, it has good spice and good flavor, and the chicken's very thin also and very juicy. Like it's a very good chicken tender, and the fries are even seasoned also, which is nice. So, Chicken Guy's a 10 out of 10. I know people kind of aren't sure about it. I'm like in the fan club, I feel like, for sure. So I feel like our entire personality lately has become the Riviera because we're here all the time. So right now we took the bus from Disney Springs to Riviera, and we're taking the bus back to Flamingo. but now we know where it is. I think that the Riviera is a perfect switching point. Like you can go to Epcot from the Skyliner Studios as well if you need to, and it's a good little one because it's very easy to find. But we're gonna head back. I'm not too sure what we'll do. I kind of want to watch like an NBA playoff game, and Kaden was saying that maybe like in the community center or somewhere we could do that. So maybe we'll check that out to see. I also want to edit a little bit, and then it's a busy day. We'll see what we get up to, and I'll show you like a little thing that I bought today at Disney Springs. So I'm just here in the community center. It's 10:15, and I'm just editing, which I've never done this before, but I think this will be fun. It's like very quiet. I'm in like a little study room, as you can see here. It's Inside Out themed. There's joy, which is very fun, but I'm just gonna edit a little bit. I start training tomorrow, so I just think that this is a fun little place to edit because it's quiet. I can like sit with the computer on this little table. There's a back to the chair, which like my room doesn't have. So this is really great. I'm loving it in here. It's a perfect place to edit, and hopefully I'll get lots done because I really tomorrow during my training day don't really want to be editing once I get home. I want to enjoy the day and celebrate my first day of training. So that's going to do it for today's video, and this was just so fun. Such a great week in the life in the first week on the Disney College program. I'm so glad that I got to bring you all along with me. It was so great, and I'm so excited for training because it starts now tomorrow that I'm recording this, but it's so fun to be here, and I'm so glad, and I thank you all for supporting me along this and just hanging out with me in these vlogs. I hope that you're all enjoying them because I know that I'm enjoying making them, but I wanted to show this. I picked this up today, and it's a little pin that says Hollywood Studios on it, and I thought that I would get it because I love it. It's a cool design, and because I start my training, so I just think it's so fun. I'm going to be at Hollywood Studios. You can come find me there if you want to, but I just can't believe that it's happening and that training is going to start. It's going to be so great, and I can't wait to take you along, which will be a whole separate video of my training week, which will be so fun. Lots action-packed and lots of stories from work, which I can't wait. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe to our channel for more Disney College Program content just like this, and ring the bell so you never miss any new videos from us. And remember, it's always sunny.